Hey, what's up? Good afternoon, everyone. It is I, Mike V. Today is Monday, May 12th, 2025. Welcome back to the second episode of Sun, Sand, and Scoop. Though not much sun right now, it is overcast outside, but still close enough to the sand, and we're playing Event 12L of the Spring Championship of Online Poker over on PokerStars. I'm going to late register in about a few minutes. Ooh, it's a warm day out. Warm day out for today. I don't know. It just feels warmer than usual. I've got the air conditioning on behind me. Did eat a nice meal before the stream. The dog's barking. All right. All normal here, it seems. Already 2,000 people playing right now. Pretty sure to meet the guarantee, at least 4,000 players would have to be registered, so we'll get to that in no time. 1 hour, 16 minutes left of late registration. So the blind structure is similar, but with 6-minute blinds instead of 12 minutes. So this is going to be a quicker game. And hopefully I at least make it an hour. I'm giving myself just a bit of a leniency there, but obviously I want to play longer, 3-4 hours, make it to the final table, win the thing. But yeah, okay. All right, we're at the blind level that I want. Okay, I guess we can go ahead and start playing. The break's going to be in 12 minutes anyway. So how's everyone doing? All right, register. Welcome, good luck. All right, I'll go ahead and show you guys my screen. Here we are. I should see everything there. I should be able to see the chat as well. Right. You'll be able to see at the right-hand side of your screen. 2-minute delay, of course, because I am showing my cards. Wow, 4-bet shove. A lot of action very fast. He's king of nines. King on the turn. That's where I need to be. I'm going to have to win a coin toss early on. So for those of you guys who haven't seen it yet, I did post a message on the community tab stating that there won't be an episode of the Monday mic drop today, and it's actually suspended until further notice, so I can focus on Scoop the next few weeks. And then during the days when I don't have a tournament schedule, I can focus on posting other content for you guys that I've been neglecting since arriving here in Costa Rica. Folds to the big blind. All right. You're having to take that big of a chunk of a loss right out the gate. Yeah, go figure. Hey, Joe. It's going good. We got an afternoon start tournament this time instead of way early in the morning. So we're just getting started. I've only been playing for about 10 minutes now, and it's already going to be on break soon. Not the best of starts at the moment, 21,000. Only thing you missed was calling a 3-bet from the big blind and then missing the flop, having to fold it. I'm priced in. See if we can hit a miracle flop. Nope. We'll be on break after this hand. We'll be on break now. I'm going to fold. Okay. So I guess I kind of do want to take my break even though we just started the stream. But I'll show the lobby here for reference. So this is the $5.50 buy in Turbo Mini Fenomeno with a $20,000 guaranteed prize pool. It is event 12L. So this will be a much faster tournament because the blinds are 6 minutes each as opposed to 12. And depending how I do here, I'll either have a nice long run and make the money quick, or I'll get knocked out right away. We'll see. The blinds go up quite fast. Then I gotta decide if I want to re-enter during the late registration period or not. I usually don't like to. I usually want to keep it to one buy-in, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take my break, and I'll be back. I definitely need to walk it because I just had a big lunch prior to going live, so I still feel quite a bit full. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. A minute and a half before we resume. I just remembered I had this in the fridge. This was I ordered a food delivery for lunch, and I forgot my order included some iced tea. So I figured, you know what? Let me have this. And Joe asked if there's the Monday, excuse me, the Monday mic drop. No, actually, if you haven't seen my post on the community tab, I mentioned that the Monday mic drop will be suspended until further notice, so I could focus on Scoop. Because something like this would probably interfere with it. I'm kind of already streaming as it is, and it's not like I have anything else to discuss. But once I come back with a new episode, of course, I will be discussing the recap of these tournaments, definitely for sure, as part of that. But right now, there won't be a Monday mic drop for a bit. Club tournaments, of course, will still go on as normal. We have our tournament today. What is it? I think it's 8:15 Central, your time. Yeah, and remember, today's club tournament is a freeze out. Only 10 minutes of late registration. You only get one entry. So just a reminder there. All right, we are back. Someone for once in the big blind doesn't play back at me. All right, it was the first pot I won today. It's still early. Won't go crazy here. King 3. Fold it around again. Hmm. Yeah, Monday's rotation has been Nolan Hold'em freeze out, Nolan Hold'em PKO, and Parliament Omaha PKO. I wonder if I should add to that. I've been thinking maybe of a slower pace or a deep stack game to add as well, but I don't want to make the tournament too long. That's the thing. Not to mention, I wonder if I should bring back Sunday games. I remember I briefly had a home game tournament on Sundays during the early part of last year, I believe, 2024, from like January until like March or April. Then I had to cancel them because of lack of registrants. Very interesting, though, nonetheless, when it did run. Not to mention, it was like the only instance where Joe from Tazzy and Joe played with us. It was on Sunday. Wow. So this guy's all in. This guy calls it. Still haven't gotten back to the original razor. Oh man, the small blind reshoves for 38,000. Kings, ace seven, and ace and a seven on the flop. Wow. I did look at the bookmarked tournaments that I plan on playing for the upcoming week. So tomorrow I don't have any, so it gives me some time to rest. Wednesday I have 2 tournaments actually favorited. One in the morning, one in the afternoon. I don't know if I'll play both. Maybe. And then Thursday I don't have any schedule, which is fine. We have our home game tournaments anyway. Friday is a day off that PokerStars set for the series, so there's no games on Friday, that's for sure. And then Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to be streaming both of those days as well. So after today, it'll be Wednesday, and then Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday next week, of course. Ace, Queen, Ace, Jack. Look at that, kickers. Nice name. Barney Robble. 250,000 real money hands, and he's from Britain. What the heck? Oh, wow, it's stupendously lucky. Runner, runner, straight. He 3-bets with ace-7 and then goes all in on the flop with nothing. No comment. Okay. First premium hand. Got what, 40 big blinds, just under? Yeah, 38. All right, nobody put money in, so I'll just make a standard raise. Oh gosh. Well, I do have the ace of diamonds, so I've got the draw to the. I've got 2 overcards, draw to a straight, draw to a flush. Yeah, this is a. I mean, I'm willing to just go all in here if he's check raises me here. Oh, he folds. All right. I mean, even if he had a queen, I'd still be a favorite with 2 cards to come. So yeah, I had a monster draw there. I didn't get to see what would have happened, but. Ooh, aces hold. Nobody had a club. Up to 6. Okay. Oh, well, that changes my mind. Well, the only time this person's 3-bet is with like ace-7. Or if he's got a stronger hand this time around. Oh, we're not going to know. Huh. Oh, hey, Dale. Welcome. Yeah. As you could probably tell, I'm not commentating because this is not a club tournament. So, I will do my best to update you guys as I play along, especially if I'm in the hand. But many instances I'm going to be folding. I mean, I might make comments if anything interesting happens, like an all-in. Or action like this. Raising a quick fold like that, man. And so far, the table I've been put on has been an aggressive one. That or people are just getting cards. But it's also a turbo, so blinds are going up faster, and there are five re-entries are allowed during the late registration period, which is also shortened. There's 40 minutes left of that. I mean, yesterday morning, I played for 4 hours with pretty good play. So if you want an example of how I play there and watch and learn if you haven't seen it yet, that would probably be a good one because I think I only there might have been like 1 or 2 questionable choices. Resulted in minimal loss, but otherwise it's been otherwise I played quite well. I just got unlucky near the very end where I lost a coin flip near the end of that tournament, ace king against queens. Flop came 2, 3, 4, so I needed an ace, king, or a 5 for a straight, and that didn't happen. And then with the remaining 10 big blinds, I was all in with pocket 10s against pocket jacks. I mean, nothing you can do. You run into a hand like that. But I did make the money, though, in that tournament. Oh, okay. Yeah, the stats. Yeah, I've looked through this too myself. Because, yeah. Tells you the hands dealt, how many times you... So as you can see, right now I am below average. Normally I'm playing about 10... what was it, 20% of hands, I think, historically. So seeing the flop, usually it's at around like 17, 18%. So far, I'm running below that just because there's so many people raising before it gets to me and never have a chance to do anything. There's a leaderboard tab here. I know there's a scoop leaderboard, but I think I opted into that promotion where I would be in it, but I'm probably not going to matter anyway. I don't play every single event because I don't have the funds for that. But yeah, stats is going to have some interesting things. Specifically about, flop sawn. But yeah. You can learn more by watching and predicting which hands I'll play. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that play along thing. And also you can notice the other players as well. You notice the raises that are standardized. People are just putting double a big blind, maybe slightly more. Like two and a half, with very little deviation. And you also notice not many limpers. I mean, yeah, people take real money games more seriously than if you were at a play money table. And online play has a lot better players than if you were to like go to your local live casino or you play it at Vegas. Yeah, online's a much tougher feel, especially international online like I'm playing here. Which is why nearly every time I've gone to Reno to play poker, I've come out ahead. I always find a way because the player base is typically less skilled than online. Okay, so it's this guy. I don't like this hand, but I'll go ahead and defend the big blind, see if I can catch something. So I've got a gut shot and a backdoor flush draw. Not really great. See, it would be C bets. I haven't missed much, Joe. This is the most recent hand, so pretty... All right, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a shot. Because some people will see bet without having anything, and maybe that slows them down. No, it doesn't slow them down. All right, I don't have... If that 3 was a heart, I would try for it, but I'm going to go ahead and just fold it. So far, it hasn't been great here. I have not caught anything. Only one premium holding pre-flop, ace king. Whichever one which only the big blind called and then folded on the flop. All right, so yeah, now I'm below 20 bigs, right? Yeah. So I'm at a weird situation now. I'll try a steal if it's folded to me. No c-bet. Goes check, check. Now he raises. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to have to look for an all-in now. So against a raise, if I want to re-raise, it'll be an all-in. Go figure. Go figure. My straight comes. Well, that guy's all in. Oh man, the blinds are going to go up to 500,000 after this hand. Yeah, I mean, 4 hours. 3 deuce and ace jack. My. And this guy was strange hands. Time for pineapple. Speaking of such, I just finished mine, so I'm gonna have to go buy more. Though I still have other fruit still that I need to finish first. And with just one person, it takes a long time to eat all that fruit. Jeez, am I gonna have to re-enter? Okay, one person had the good cards though. Now this one, I'm not getting anything right away. Is he gonna shove? Yeah. I mean, I'd play if I was the last person to act, but oh yeah, ace jack. Man, my queen would have won. See what I mean? But it's not like I was gonna play it anyway. All right, let's see here. 9-7. It hasn't been an instance where it's been folded to me. It's always raised before it gets to me. I might risk it here with a 9-7 if it's folded, but no, it's been raised. I mean, you could have nothing either, but pocket nines. And this guy, he's raised pre-flop last two hands with good cards. He's got paid well with those in both of those instances. Big raise to start. He just registered too. I'm from Guatemala, and this guy goes all in. Folds around. Nines against jacks. All spades on the flop. Jacks hold. Oh boy, under the gun with sixes. All right, I'm gonna have to make the risk here. Not great given the last hand where both people had nines and jacks. Surely my tight image would make them reconsider. Yeah, everyone folded. That gives me another orbit of the blinds to go all in again. Gives me another 9 hands or so. Wow. Deuces versus queens versus ace 10. Queens hold. That's a double knockout. And I get to skip the small blind. Nice. No. Looks like it's gonna be one of those games. Haven't gotten anything worthy. Okay. Not a fan, but wade through the players here. Folded the blinds. They got big stacks. Okay. So that's the second time I went all in and everyone folded. It picks up the blinds and antes for another orbit of the button. Wow, what a flop. 3 aces. Anyone slow playing the fourth ace? Well, this guy slowed down. Nobody did. Pocket fours was good enough. He's been quiet. Raises under the gun. Do I take my stand now? Or I'll just call it. Oh, it's a good flop. He slows down. Don't like the queen, though, but I'm going to try it. Oh, and he hits his queen, of course. Should have gone all in right away. Dang it. Should have done on the flop when it was safe. All right. Let's take a look at the schedule for upcoming tournaments. So that was what? I got to play an hour? All right. Nah, I'm not feeling the vibe. I'm not going to re-enter. That would only give me what? Like 20 big blinds? It wouldn't give me that much at all. All right. Not my day, it seems. I'm not going to force it. Let me take a look at the schedule. So, okay, this was the tournament that up here, yeah, that I just entered. The next one is this one. What time is it at? May 14th, 8:05 local time. Okay. So this is the deep stacks. There's also later that day a progressive KO, which is a turbo. I might not do that one. I tend to prefer the slower paced games. Gives me more time to actually hit a hand. So yeah, this is deep stack. So we start with 50,000 chips. So this will be different for me. 3 hours late registration. However, I will most likely register an hour late then. So I have 100 big blinds. Yeah. So yeah, the next tournament I'm going to be playing will be on Wednesday morning. And it'll be a deep stack event. All right. Let me just double check and see if there's anything else. So we have that, we have that. And then May 17th will be the next one after that. That's a Saturday, right? And I got a choice here. I could do just the normal no limit hold'em game, or I could try 8-game mix. It's $11 buy-in, though. That'd be a very interesting one. I have played it before, long ago. We play a rotation of 8 different games. Deuce of 7, triple draw, limit hold'em, limit Omaha high low, limit Raz, limit stud high low, no limit hold'em, and pot limit Omaha. those are the games. I mean, we'll see how I feel on Saturday if I should play one of those two. That'd be cool though. And then, ooh, May 18th. It's another turbo though, but the mystery bounty. I haven't played one of those yet. I definitely want to try it. That'll be Sunday afternoon. The structure is identical to the one we just played today. It is a turbo speed with only one re-entry available. So I wonder if people are going to slow down a bit this time around for this one. Higher guarantee though, so it's going to be a lot more people because it is Sunday. Yeah, I'll probably lay register on the 3rd level. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. I know it's a short stream, unfortunately. I'm not gonna force it. I guess I could play some of the oh yeah, duh. You saw this pop up right at the end of the tournament. I might as well show it to you. Whenever you play whenever you play one raked game every day, you get a Power Path ticket. I'll go ahead and open the chest. $0.50 valued Power Path ticket. And if I go to the tools here, I have 3 of those saved up, but I have to use it within a week. Then I've got some step 2 and step 3 tickets that are still good for another year. Of course, I will be using those. Maybe I could. No, I'll do it off camera. I'll play the regular spin, the step 1 tickets, and then try to build up some step 2 and some step 3s, and then work my way up from there. Maybe I'll play those tonight or something. Well, yeah, okay, so give you guys some updates before I wrap things up. Yeah, Joe. All right, so everybody in the delay has started catching up. Yeah, it was unfortunate. I haven't hit any hand, and yeah, the only opportunity was that last hand, and unfortunately, it didn't do well. He hit his queen. I'm gonna so for everybody who's in the club, we have our Monday tournament coming up. Might as well go ahead and pull it up here. So yeah, we have 2 registered right now, which is myself and Robin, I believe, is registered when I last checked, and it is in less than 3.5 hours from now. So it is a freeze out. Just want to remind you once again, our tournament tonight in our home game. So there is no re-entry, and you only have 10 minutes of late registration if you're late. So yeah, only the first 10 minutes, and then after that, you're on your own. All right, so we'll be playing that shortly tonight, in less than 3.5 hours, and then next stream is going to be on Wednesday for the next scoop event that I'm going to play. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. Much appreciated. If you enjoyed the stream, even though it wasn't a win, if you enjoyed it, maybe learned something, give it a thumbs up. I definitely appreciate that. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Share this with others and hit the bell icon to be notified once I go live next. As mentioned, next live stream on Wednesday. And then after that, we'll have our usual Thursday home games tournament stream Thursday evening. Then after that, the next stream after that will be Saturday and then Sunday, as I will be playing tournaments on those days as well. It's a lot of streaming going on, and hopefully things go smooth. They have been so far. And hopefully we have another Another big run in one of these games. But we've got a lot to go. There's still plenty to go. I think I've bookmarked like 18 games, so I don't know if I'll be playing every single one of them, but that's a lot over the course of the next few weeks. But yeah, I will see you as the birds are chirping outside. I will see you guys. If you're in the club, I'll see you guys later tonight and next stream on Wednesday. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your day and a good start to your week. And go make it happen.